So it's down to business here. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force behind that fast, powerful, direct style of football that once shocked the world.
Great bullet! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that's ambitious. There was plenty of power on that. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Now this could be a chance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. Bale calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. A heavy challenge. Looking to play him in. Short changes him with that pass. He's having a pop! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dink through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Khan can clear it away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing... And a chance! And it's a goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a shade optimistic. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe! That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Adams.
There will be 1 minute
Now it's
added
Haaland.
time.
And he's found a way past. Look. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Melbourne City come in leading by just the odd goal.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Melbourne City have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Melbourne City leading courtesy of the game's only goal. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some resolute defending there. The referee has given a corner.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Melbourne City choosing to make the first change. Luis Suarez to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And it's been hooked away.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that is well cleared. That's been slipped through. Bayer gets it away. That's the throw. That's put paid to the danger.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what?
It's Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Field, number 10, Bernardo
Melbourne
Silva.
City have their
Coming
second
on to
corner
replace
now.
him is number 23, Yamal.
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Melbourne City. De Bruyne! And that really should have been that.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Haaland. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
No, it's come to nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yamal.
There will be 3
Luis.
minutes.
It's Luis Suarez! It's in! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.